Hello my stamping friends, this is Oksana from funstamper.com, and in today's video I will go through tips and tricks how to work with washi tape. I hope you notice in the catalog there is two brand new products. This one was introduced back with the annual catalog, but this one was, I think it was overlooked and it was on back order for a really long time. It's called Extraordinary Flora. Let me show you in a catalog so you could have a reference. If you open on page 84, you will see that washi tape introduced, and it will show how to cut it, that it's one die, and how to roll it. I was always intrigued about that. I saw a preview, but for some reason I never actually played with that. And until this catalog that just debuted maybe 2 weeks ago, this definitely captured my attention. It's called Greenery Lane Bundle, but it's also DSP. So I have it here. So you could see they're pretty similar. This one is maybe 1/4 inch wider. And what it is, it's literally washi tape. But did you ever saw washi tape that large? So I want to show you how to work with the washi tape, give you a couple tricks and encourage you to try, and even maybe give you suggestions what you could use. So let's start with this one, Extraordinary Flora. They have a repeated design about every 10 inches, I think. To start, I really suggest you don't skim on a cardstock that you're gonna cover. Give yourself enough room. Even so, this is like 3 1/4, I believe. Just don't cut a piece of paper 3 1/4. It's not that easy to apply it straight. So this way, you kind of will be not worrying how you're applying it. So I actually have a half sheet of paper. It measures 4 1/4 by 11, just white. And with this one, I only tried white. And we will talk what you can do with other one. I just give it a start. I try to press it fairly straight. And remember, you could pull it, but after you press it, it just kind of... And then you roll it and move it. And if you see little bumps, sometimes it goes smooth, sometimes it's wanted to have bumps, and you kind of press it with your hands, and that's all. So you could see I'm actually a little bit off, but doesn't matter, we're gonna die cut. And you see pattern ending here, and I don't want to waste any of my washi tape, so I take the snips and kind of cut following the pattern. So next time I have exact one. So this one is perfect for die cutting. So you could see it's 2 different patterns, like purplish and flirty flamingo, and die is amazing. You just put it one die and you die cut everything at once. So this one is super easy. You also could apply this piece and cut to the size and use it as designer paper. But this one is the best for decorating. Let me show you some samples of the cards we made. So this one is with just pink. You're using those pinks as like a focal point. So a lot of fun. And I have another one. So this is just with the pink, and I'll show you later with the purple. So we will do exactly the same with this washi tape, and I actually already have it covered. The pattern may be slightly smaller, kind of repeats itself as well. So for this one, I just cut so it's not half of the leaf, and you could see a little bump, but you could press it. It works with a die, but it's not one big die. So this one, you just have dies, individual dies to die cut. So it's all of them, I believe even flowers. I didn't try, honestly, to die cut flowers, was tedious, but we did die cut it for my class. Keep in mind that the surface is kind of almost shimmery. When you're gonna be die cutting, no issue with this one, but with that one, I would tape it And maybe if you're using magnetic, if it's try to move, don't force it, just maybe do one at a time. It's more slippery than normal cardstock, so you'll need to use extra washi tape or something to hold that in place. It tends to slip. Not too bad, but it may be. So this one, you could change the look by adding your washi tape to, let's say, to white. We did it. You could do it to vanilla. You could do it to pink. You could do it to light purple. You could do it to window sheet. It will be different hue. The same with this one. I actually enjoy applying this one to the different cardstock, and you will have amazing look. Let me show you. And the same, if you wanted to use piece like a designer paper, let's say I wanted to use 2 inches by 3.5 on my cardstock, right? I don't cut piece and try to cover. I would not be successful. I cut a bigger piece. Obviously, if you cut bigger piece, you could cut it in more kind of pieces for your card. So let's say I want to do this one, and I need for my cardstock, I actually need 1/3 by 4. So let me cover that. So the same, I give myself 8.25 by 8.5. So I'm starting, and I will just roll it. See how easy it is. You start straight, and then only after you have it covered, you will cut to size, and I'll show you what I mean. But let me, as I have it right now, let me cover another piece of cardstock. So check it out, this look versus this look. It's completely look like different designer paper, right? And it's that shimmer gloss. It's really fun to use. Let me cover piece of Lost Lagoon. So this is the colors that coordinate. I do the same, I start. You could see that I did a lot of those for my class. It was not a problem. See, like this one, sometimes it's not rolling exactly straight. But after I cover and kind of cut it, always do bigger, just in case it's not gonna go the way I want it. Then I will take a paper trimmer. Let's say if I wanna do this one, let's say 4 by 3.5. So I will insert that piece. You could kind of see the guides where to cut, right? Where the designer paper ends. So you use that one to cut. And I position this one at 3.5. I know this one exactly 3.5. And cut it. And then let's say, then I could cut it to the size. I think I need to trim one little piece. And then I kind of make it straight because probably angles will be different. That's why I need a little bit bigger piece. And then you cut to the whatever size you want. Let's say if I wanted to do 4 inches, now I could cut it 4. And I have 4 by 3.5, and I'm ready to apply it to the card. Make sense? So always cover bigger piece than cut. So this is my tip. Also, if you need to choose between those two, I love greenery as well, but I feel that you could probably die cut it after applying with your kind of fussy cut, but this one creates really cool designer paper. I call it my liquid DSP or DSP on a roll. I could take it with me. And it's 10 yards. So when you think about it, 10 yards is what? 30 pieces of DSP. So if you could cover 30 lengths, it's a lot. It's giving me a lot of lengths. Even for my classes, I only use 2 rolls for my class as well. So that's kind of my tip and trick. If you're interested to get a class, I still have 2 kits left. This is my latest class. Everything is there for you. I'm pre-cutting this washi tape, so you have those flowers pre-cut, but you will need greenery bundle, or you could always substitute. I give you a piece for fussy cutting, or you could use different sentiments. let me show you the cards we created. So we create this darling portfolio. Super easy. I always try to teach something useful that you could use either to give your card as a gift, store your card, kind of nice presentation, nice bow here, or you could actually put, let's say, card, little present, gift card, but cards fit perfectly. So we make 5 cards in the portfolio, and I show you those easy cards, some ideas how to use them. And then this one we're gonna start making using the cardstock covered, some little fancy fold with some stamping and using different pieces, and also this fun card that uses washi tape all the way. So we use die cuts, we cover Lost Lagoon, we cover white, we use another washi tape, we do ton of stamping. So this is the class. Contact me if you would like to get the class. It's also on my blog, funstamper.com, and link to register. Class is $30 shipped, or if you place an order in my store, and I'm extending it until I come back next week, and I will ship within a few days after you place an order, as I already have everything cut and shipped. So check it out. Try that. The main thing, try this washi tape. It's a lot of fun. It's more fun than I could imagine, and I just absolutely love the flowers. I'm just like cutting a bunch of those, and if you need little piece to pop up, here you have it. So I hope you learn how to work with the washi tape, give you some encouragement. It's not complicated. I had 2 in-person classes. Lady loved it, and I think this one was actually people were buying it just to have it. You know, almost everybody got this one, but this one, some ladies even got 2 rolls. Like, oh my gosh, you just, they cut flowers, you pop them on a card, and you have it. So that was something that we never played before with. All right, thank you so much for watching, and until then, happy stamping. Bye.